always a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Okay, let's see now. Where did we come up? Was it here? Yeah, this is the way up.
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
Yeah, this is the place, but the entire thing is gone. Weird. Really weird.
It was well worth the effort.
Oh, look at that. Infernal Edge.
More victories like that, and we'll have a run-in for the hill.
Outstanding. I grant you license, fan. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
One can see far to the distance from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen will permit it.
Right you are.
Shall I assist?
I shall not fail you.
Let's hope it hits.
To arms!
What has taken you, Arisen?
Oh shit. Oh,
You are in need of healing.
it's
Allow me-
pissed.
Wait a moment.
It's pissed big time. Oh no,
Let
this is
my
bad.
magic grant you an elemental boon. Careful now. This foe can make allies of us both.
I shan't suffer such an offence. We are our master's myrmidons and no others.
It seems we have embraced our foe.
Look there! The horse is there! Now's our chance to strike!
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Our foe aboard the cold. We'll want to use ice against it.
Have we any means to cure our enemy?
Watch for an opportunity and strike at its heart.
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done. What is it? What has happened to your magic?
Shit.
I suggest we avoid provoking this creature.
Here, strike with lightning on the side.
Come on, snap out of it. We need to snap out.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment.
You'll not live to regret this. The Arizona's been rendered unconscious. All the ill timing.
Oh shit.
Is everyone alright?
For the sake of our fallen allies, we must hire a bit.
Never regrets. We all have our enemies.
do it.
Put an end to this, Bowmaster.
Go on. It was another wake stone, nice.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
There's nothing else around there, but we do have one path leading here. But I think that might just lead us to the other
Knowing when to beat a hasty retreat
entrance.
is not cowardice, but prudence.
Few battles are won by fortune alone, after all.
A ballista is a ranged weapon.
'Tis a glad thing we happened upon this. Unleashing it during combat ought to fluster our foes. Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted.
This
Shall we
is
see
a
what we
lovely
can find?
place.
Rest assured, Master. You'll hear nary an idle word from me.
An abandoned campsite, just waiting to be claimed.
The sun has yet to set. We could rest here now, or press on a while longer.
Oh,
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
A firm push is what's needed here.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Where the Saurians? I dodged lightning's fangs.
It's made my day. My greens are... Now this is a conundrum. Where's my colour?
oh.
Feast your eyes on this!
Yeah, we're carrying way too much. I just want to explore what we have around here.
Master, my heart knows.
Okay, this will take us back there. I'm not sure where that will take us. Probably to a cave.
No greater peace than when I'm by your side.
But now we are back at the checkpoint town. That's good. Because then we can take the ox cart and head to the town.
Think on this.
Welcome, sir, after all. 'Tis folly to linger on us.
Okay, he cannot afford all of this, but this one he should have.
Single vocation when there are so many exciting do come again. Fancy a look at my wares?
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What am I supposed to do about it?
So I think we have the vault back in the capital. It will make sense, especially since it is a makeshift.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire. Ye really pushing your luck.
This ox cart's bound.
Well, I cannot sit down.
Very well. I shall return.
Is it broken?
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
What the hell is happening?
An ambush! Where was the fiend hiding?
So long as the Arisen stands, we shall find victory.
Good. Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Okay. Nice. Oh shit.
Come, let me grant you win. Just about had it.
So now I need to find a vault. And I'm wondering if I have passed it before. Does the vault need to be in the castle? I don't think it does.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
That can we reach pretty easy, right?
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Well, I do need to go inside, right? But what is this? This is only kitchen. This is only kitchen. Never been here. There it is. Ring of Reassurance. Decayed Medusa head. Worm Hunter's Cloak. Daughter of the Evening. Daughter of the Evening is a shield by the looks of it. Okay.
Beg pardon, sir. But you are the Arisen, are you not? Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However, 'tis a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not move to a more discreet location?
Might be a trap.
Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display. A duplicate now rests in its place. And I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden, lest the ruse be discovered. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Deesa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen. I bid you good fortune.
Dual Regalia sword. All right, and do we have a location? Oh yeah, is that the one that hanged on the wall?
Whence do you hail?
We must needs find a smith with the skill to restore this blade. To whom can we turn for aid in this matter?
The dwarf?
I'm afraid
Maybe?
I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Let me see here. We're going this way. We're gonna go rest, sort out our inventory. And then... I think we're gonna do the main mission here.
This ladder. Looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
It's a thankless job, this.
Haste makes waste, as they say.
Can't make a living if I get myself injured.
I'd sooner stay out of battle. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Sarah don't have any gear. That explains why she is so squishy right now. I think I need to re-recruit her. Let's see, withdraw.
I overheard some of the soul. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. 'Tis a pity we must part after sharing such a journey. I'm afraid I cannot accompany you again so soon. but I shall gladly rejoin you when next we meet.
Yeah, that is why.
Hail, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence. An unexpected reunion, but a happy.
I wonder if I can fix this. No, it's something is happening when we do this. I have no idea what it is. It's almost like I'm losing the downscaling.
Seems there's an illness.
It's really weird. I know it works.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
There are worse things than turning in a... I fought along the...
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on? Now to report to Captain Brant.
He's not here. There it is.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your or shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart. Very well. Pray inform me what is there aught else you would speak of. Do not forget that we work...
Will I lose any quests?
There is much we ought to tend to. Aught shall change. If your majesty has any unfinished business, very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your majesty will do well to get a good night's rest.
Oh.
Master! Pray, leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me. It sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power has arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Grant's investigation.
Tis as you say.
Okay, let's rest till morning.
We ought to bring word of this to Captain Grant.
That is all I have to report.
And now I need to wait again. I wish you could just choose how many hours you want to wait.
There is much we ought to tend to. If the information we pried from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study of arts most queer. I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your majesty may even discover some method of undoing the Godsway's hold over the pawns. Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress. Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on his person. I bid you take it. 'Tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Batali Palace. It must have been commissioned by someone with great influence. I doubt any would dare impede your passage with such an item in your possession. There is one other thing, your majesty. With the permit came information I found most intriguing. An oracle who once served in the Vermundian court now resides in Batal. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of your Majesty's whereabouts. The Oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be able to offer you aid during your infiltration.
And another port crystal. Alright.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him?
Well,
Certainly, Master.
maybe.
I can take you to this individual.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
What was that?
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Oh damn, I ran past that so many times.
We'd find one here.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as balls.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
Well, I'm wondering if I should just teleport to Batal, but I do want to use the permit. Although, let me show. We have here. There's a path here. I think we ought to explore, and I may as well do it now.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more? I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
Maybe I should go on a rampage while I'm in here. Collect some heads.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phasus. I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
Oh, there she is.
I do not understand why the people should fear the coming of the dragon.
Well, that's a shame, isn't it? She's dead. Now I just get rid of the body. Maybe I can leave it with Sven. Alright, let's get out of here.
Now, where was I headed?
Prayer's a waste of time. No one's listening. How are we to fare with such worn-out gear?
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
I'm as fine as idle that I knew.
Or maybe the past knows something about that.
This is no small quantity.
nodding off where I stand.
Another moment.
You have my fullest confidence. The way to Batal, when you arrive, you would do well to seek out the Oracle. Is there aught else you would speak of? Do not forget that we work...
Should I bring it to the magistrate? Or... None of them have any knowledge about this. I'm gonna do that. He should have some information. If anyone in the town has, it should be him.
Sir, pray see to it that naught a kick.
In the end, I suppose 'twas no less than my due.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
What is it? Have you brought me something to sate my unquenchable thirst for knowledge? A book, perchance?
It worked.
Oh, a letter, is it? Let's see here. But know that tonight the moon shall again be shrouded in a veil of gossamer clouds, awaiting the return of the sun's warming glow. Well, well, I'd not thought Disa the capacity for such refinement. 'Tis a love letter of a sort, one that draws on ancient symbolism to convey its message. The moon represents a woman, the sun, a man. Put simply, what this letter means to communicate is, I miss you. Ha! A surprisingly saccharine sentiment coming from the Queen Regent. Would you not agree? I know not who this Phasus is, though 'tis safe to say that Disa is rather invested in him. What concerns me is this godsway mentioned in the first line. If we can take this letter at its word, and 'twas indeed granted to the Queen Regent, we can surmise that it must be something tangible. An object. As to what manner of object, however, I can only begin to guess. And I'm not one for pointless conjecture. I suspect someone of Batali heritage might be able to tell you more.
So... am I going to Sven again?
dust you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
At least here I can enjoy my own company. This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mate.
What you good enough for, sorry? Seem to try all about you. I can't
I'm a predicament.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
That's not acting up today.
Though I cannot be sure how 'twill aid us, I do believe there is more to that letter and should you learn something, would you be so kind as to share it with me?
Well, there you go.
Truly? Then my mother and this man are... my thanks for looking into this. Alas, I had hoped 'twould be of greater use to our cause. This was all a mistake.
Wait, you mean this? Ah, leave her there. Don't worry about her. She was evil anyway. Okay, let's see. I wonder what would happen if I just hide in the royal chambers. The royal chambers were closed last time. During night. I wonder if that means that this Dara is actually roaming.
Those new recruits could barely listen to such peace.
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came.
It's almost
Would
the best of
all
us
my
have its
days,
limits,
so
I suppose.
I'm a predicament.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Methinks I know where to find the person